Hello there, my name is Louis Love, and today I'll be showing you how to make a giant block of the diamond ore. So yeah, this is another part for my giant blocks, I think builds like with the TNT and grass block tutorials on that on my main channel. So yeah, I decided to do the diamond block today because why not? It's the most iconic block in all Minecraft. So I so why not? So I decided to do this today and so yeah. But anyway, to start us off, you want to make a basic skeleton, which is 16 by 16. So you want to go start from each corner, go by 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I think I messed up somewhere, but you gotta do it and up by 16. So yeah, gotta need to check my measurements here, but yeah, basically you just want to be like this diagram right here. So it'll be yeah, I mean outline. So it'll be 16 wide and 16 high. So yeah, so 16 by 16. That's how normal Minecraft blocks should be. So yeah, once you've done all that, we can probably head over to the textures, which is basically if you basically just one texture all around. So it'll basically just be one texture all around. So it'll be probably be easy, but there are gonna be some complications like of overlapping. But I'll show you once the whole build is complete. So yeah, let's head over to the texturing. Okay, to start off with the build, you're gonna need these. You're gonna need some stone, some lightweight wool, some lightweight concrete, cyan terracotta, some polished tuff, some light blue wool, cyan wool, some wool planks, and some white wool. So these five wools will be for the stone part, and the rest will be, and these four will be for the diamond part. So yeah, so basically you want to start with where you want the front to be, so it can be any side you want, and you want to go from here, go to the left corner and take out some like a concrete and put two here like that. And then put some two like gray wool like this, like that. Then put one diagonal right here and fill for like a concrete like this. Feel free to pause if I'm being if it's not if you lose track for, and then put some polished stuff diagonally like that. Then in the space, put light blue wool, followed by some more planks. This will act as a diamond pot. And then get out some light blue wool and put count by three. So 1, 2, 3, like that. And put one diagonally like that. So like there. And then take some cyan terracotta and cover the like blue parts like that. And then grab some concrete again and put it in this little V formation like this. And then diagonally, you want to get some light gray wool and put it diagonally like that. So there's that. And then from here, you want to put light blue wool here and here, and fill in the space with a white wool. I'm just gonna take out my pickaxe for now and put no. Oh, whoops. Let me make it this last time. Today. Sorry about that. So sorry. But anyway, from this under this white bar, you want to put a wall plank right there, and then some cyan wool in this formation right here, like that. 50 feet pause. Then put a light blue wool on top of that to make a diagonal, and then take out some more planks and put it in this formation, so a diagonal format like that. And then under the cyan wool, you want to put some tough blocks under that, like that, and put a light gray wool right here, so like that. And then from this middle part, you want to put some like gray concrete in this free formation like this. And this cutout, you want to put some light gray wool like that. And speaking of light gray wool, you want to cover this block right here, this wall plank like this with some light blue, with some light gray wool like that. So yeah, and now for the next layer, starting from here, get some cyan terracotta and put it in this formation, like a little upside down J, like that. And then from here, put 3 blocks of lightweight concrete, like that. Okay. And now from here, you want to put like a little L, like that. And then another one straight up. So one upside down and one up, like that. And then from here, you want to put some polished stuff, like that. Feel free to pause if you're lost. Anyway, back to here, you want to put a cyan terracotta followed by some lightweight concrete in this J format or space. Okay, and then put a cyan wall right there, and top off with a cyan concrete, like that. Okay, and then put a lightweight concrete here. Leave one space for that, and then put some polished stuff in this formation, like this little J format, like that. And then put some cyan terracotta here and here. Leave a space of stone in between, like that. And then in the soft blocks, you want to put a light blue wall and a cyan wall right here, like that. There you go. And then back to here. And then put some cyan terracotta on top of that, like so. Then, you want to put another piece of tuff like here. Make this a J format. And then you want to make a V or a V right here with some light gray wool blocks, like that. Followed by some polished tuff to there. And then put one diagonally to make a J for me. And then right here, you want to put some light blue wool here, followed by a cyan wool. And then put some 2 wall planks like that. Sorry, having the weapons here, getting distracted. Anyway, then put a white wool on top of the cyan, followed by a blue wool, like that. Feel free to pause. Okay, this is what our progress will be so far. Feel free to pause. But anyway, back to here. You want to cover this out with some cyan terracotta, like that. Then put a polished tuff block right here. And then count 1 space and put 2 lightweight wool, like that. Followed by some terracotta right here diagonally, with top it off with some 2 lightweight wool, like that. And then check out some lightweight concrete and form it in this position. Make a little upside down T, and then make a little L like this, the L right here. And make another one in the same direction, like this. Put a cyan terracotta in, and top off some lightweight concrete, like that. And then from here, you want to put a piece of polished tuff right here, followed by some more plank, some sidewall on the left side, some light blue wall on the top, and a white wall in the empty space right here. So like that. And then put some lightweight concrete and make a sideways V, like this. That okay. And now for the side, you wanna put some more planks right here, followed by 2 cyan wool, and then some 2 light blue blocks like in this formation, and then at the end of the light blue, put white wool blocks like that. And then from here, you want to put some 2 lightweight wool, put it diagonally, like this, to continue this forward diagonally for diagonally white wool, like that. And then in these 2 spaces, you want to put some lightweight concrete, so put 2 here and 1 here, like that. And then put some lightweight wool, 3 lightweight wool in this, right here, this formation, like that. And then back to this piece of diamonds, you want to put 2 lightweight concrete in this formation, like that, followed by some 2 terracotta on the sides, followed by a little L, like a tiny cornerstone, like this. And then put another one diagonally, but extend this out by 1, so make it like that. And then put a
light blue wool and wall planks in the empty space, like there, followed by two diagonally polished stuff on the sides, like that. And then on the corner of the polish shop, put light gray wool, like that. And then put some light gray concrete here and here to make it to cover that up. Oh no, up. And then take some cyan terracotta and put one here, and then diagonally put two here to make a little J, upside down J, I think, or whatever you want to call it, and put a light blue wool here, followed by some more planks, like that. And then put some tough blocks right here. This will make the top white part of the diamond. And then put some light gray wool, or fill this in with light gray wool, like that. Then put some gray concrete right here, put two there. Oh, and from the top, you want to put one of these and put some light gray wool, like that. So like that, like that. And then come over to the left side from here. You want to go move those blocks and put a little L with some light gray concrete, like that. That followed by a cyan terracotta and another light gray concrete, like that. And then starting from here to the little L, you want to fill this in with some light gray wool, like that. And then on the end, you want to remove these two and fill it in with some light gray concrete, like that. Okay, and now back to the left, you want to put some polished stuff right here, followed by some cyan wool, and then cover this up with some cyan terracotta, one here and here, and put another one right here for a good mixture, and then fill this, put some two light gray concrete right here and here, and then finally on these two block sides, put some light gray wool right here, and we're done with the texturing. So in the west, and so to fill, and so finally to fill it out, you want to get some. You want to fill the west end with some stone blocks, like this. Like so. Give and fill out all the little crevices we made. Fill this out with stone blocks. And once we did that, we're basically done with our diamond block. So far. Just that. And there we go. There's a completed diamond texture block. So basically, the only thing we need to do now is basically copy this, copy what we did here, and place it all around the block. So it makes it like make it one full block. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna do this cover, and I'll show you the results once we're done. All right then.
Okay, guys, I'm back, and I fully completed the diamond build. So here it is. It's a 360 of it. With so yeah, feel free to pause and look at each side. But so yeah, so basically it's just one face of a block copy and pasted all around the sides and top here. If I can go over here. So yeah, so and yeah, that's the basics of the block of how you're done. But if you have noticed from like my other noticed this problem like from my other builds, like for the TNT block, you can kind of see things overlap, and that's the same because the side texture doesn't match for because the back texture right here doesn't match for this, but I think it doesn't quite noticeable as here on the diamond block as a TNT or not, but I don't think it's that noticeable well on here than the TNT or glass block. But the biggest thing is yeah, and even on the top texture where it doesn't have the size, but if you just put put your time and effort and put everything built on top like that, I think it'll be fine. And also a little in my mind, I will show you a little trick of how I managed to copy it, managed to copy this to the whole all around. So basically, while I was building, I usually go over one specific section, like this section. Like if I see two blocks near the corner, I'll go to each of the corners and pick out 2 blocks. Oh, whoops. See the arrow here. Gotta place these for some concrete like that, and basically do that. Basically, see what blocks I need, and just put it on the right side. So like 2 concrete there, 2 stone walls, and basically do that all around the build. So like this, basically just fly over, count the blocks, see over, and go them each one at a time. So like go over each block one at a time. So like with the concrete, match it all, make sure it's the same on all sides. The wall, go put wall there and put wall on all sides. Like there, put them there on sides and make it for sides like that. And that's basically it. And also another thing to go over is while I was while I was building, I did some shapes because I think like with that it would be much easier for me to like memorize when I was building. So like there's supposed to be 3 here or 3 in there. There's 3 here and there, and there was this L power J power here and here. It's for me. It's basically kind of easier that way to help me build. So yeah, so that's a cool trick you should know if you want to build. Yes, but yeah, that's basically it for your diamond blocks. So if you want to build this for your giant Minecraft map or giant Minecraft, or like make this like a giant Minecraft farm or diamond farm, I don't know how you do that, but maybe you guys make it. But yeah, there you go. So thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And let me know what other blocks you want me to build in this style. So thanks again, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.